Welcome to Globetrotters HD. If you love food, adventure, and the thrill of eating something so good it changes your life forever, this video is for you. Because today we're diving into the 7 best street foods you have to try in Italy. And trust me, number 1 is so good, you might just book a flight by the end of this video, so stick around because you're about to get very, very hungry. Let's jump right in. Number 7. Arancini, Sicily. Imagine a crispy, golden fried ball of happiness. That's arancini. These deep-fried risotto balls are made with saffron-infused rice, giving them that beautiful golden color, and are traditionally stuffed with ragu, slow-cooked meat sauce, gooey mozzarella, and green peas before getting coated in breadcrumbs and fried to perfection. Now, where do you get the best one? Sicily, of course. More specifically, head to Che Pale in Palermo, a street food spot that specializes in wild variations of arancini, including ones filled with pistachio cream, mushroom truffle, or squid ink. Each bite is a perfect contrast, crispy outside, creamy inside, and packed with rich, savory flavors. Pair it with a refreshing glass of Sicilian white wine or a cold Peroni beer. Or, if you're really feeling like a local, grab an arancini and an espresso for an authentic Sicilian mid-morning snack. Just be careful, the first bite is molten lava, and nobody wants to spend their Sicilian adventure with a burnt tongue. Speaking of hot and crispy, let's move on to something equally legendary. Number 6. Piadina, Emilia-Romagna. If a sandwich and a quesadilla had an Italian baby, it would be a piadina. This thin, soft flatbread is made with flour, lard, or olive oil for a lighter version, salt and water, then grilled until it's lightly crispy on the outside but still chewy inside. The best place to eat one? Rimini, in the Emilia-Romagna region, the birthplace of this masterpiece. At a classic piadineria, you'll find endless filling options, but the most traditional version is squacquerone cheese, prosciutto di Parma, and fresh arugula. The creamy cheese melts into the warm bread, the prosciutto adds that perfect saltiness, and the arugula gives it a peppery kick. Want to take it up a notch? Order it with a drizzle of aceto balsamico, aged balsamic vinegar, for an extra punch of flavor. And if you have a sweet tooth, you can also get one stuffed with Nutella and mascarpone, because dessert is always a good idea in Italy. Now, if you like your street food with a little more sauce, you're gonna love the next one. Number 5. Trapezzino, Rome. Rome wasn't built in a day, but if it were, the workers were probably fueled by trapezzino. This pizza sandwich hybrid takes thick, triangular pockets of pizza dough and fills them with slow-cooked, melt-in-your-mouth Roman stews like oxtail ragu, chicken cacciatore, or eggplant parmigiana. Where do you get the best one? Trapezzino Testaccio in Rome, the place that invented this street food in the early 2000s. The trick is to eat it slowly because every bite is loaded with sauce, and you will end up with some on your hands. But hey, that's the sign of a great street food experience. Pair it with a bold glass of Chianti or a light Italian craft beer to balance out the richness. And if you think that sounds indulgent, wait until you see what's coming up next. Number 4. Panzerotti from Milan and Puglia. What if I told you there was a deep-fried mini calzone waiting for you in Italy? Meet panzerotti. Fluffy pockets of dough filled with tomato, mozzarella, and sometimes ham or ricotta, then sealed and deep-fried until golden brown. Originally from Puglia, these little pockets of joy made their way to Milan, where they became a street food sensation. The best place to try one? Luini Panzerotti in Milan, a tiny shop near the Duomo that always has a line for a reason. Take a bite, and you'll experience the ultimate cheese pull as the hot, gooey mozzarella stretches with every bite. For the best experience, pair it with an Aperol Spritz, because nothing complements fried food like a refreshing citrusy cocktail. Speaking of crispy perfection, let's head to Naples for something equally flaky. Number 3. Sfogliatella in Naples. If croissants had an Italian cousin, it would be sfogliatella. This crispy shell-shaped pastry is made from dozens of delicate layers of flaky dough, filled with sweet ricotta, candied orange peel, cinnamon, and a touch of vanilla. The best place to grab one? Sfogliatella Mary in Naples, right next to the famous Galleria Umberto. Want to eat like a true Neapolitan? Order a sfogliatella and a shot of limoncello, because nothing says Naples like a pastry and a punch of lemony liquor. There are two types, sfogliatella riccia, which is crispy, layered and crunchy, and sfogliatella frolla, which is soft and cookie-like. Both are amazing, but if you want the true experience, go for the riccia. Now if you think this is indulgent, just wait till you see number 2. Number 2. Porchetta sandwich from Tuscany and Rome. Imagine a sandwich stuffed with slow-roasted pork belly, seasoned with garlic, rosemary, fennel and black pepper, all rolled up, roasted for hours, and sliced into a crusty Italian roll. That's porchetta, and it's one of the best sandwiches you'll ever eat. Head to Riccia, just outside of Rome, for the most authentic porchetta, or if you're in Florence, grab one from a stall at Mercato Centrale. One bite, and you'll understand why Italians have been perfecting this for centuries. But before you take your next bite, let's talk about the ultimate Italian street food experience. Number 1. Lampredotto in Florence. Alright, if you've never heard of Lampredotto, buckle up, because this Florentine masterpiece is made from slow-cooked cow's stomach, simmered with tomatoes, onions, celery and parsley, then sliced thin and served in a crusty roll. The best place to get it? Buon, inside the Mercato Centrale in Florence. Want the full experience? Ask for it bagnato, meaning they dip the bread in the rich cooking broth, making it extra juicy. Sure, it might sound adventurous, but trust me, this is Italian street food at its finest. And there you have it, 7 insanely delicious street foods you need to try in Italy. Which one are you dying to taste first? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more travel and food adventures. Because trust me, there's a lot more where this came from. Until next time, happy eating and safe travels.